Welcome to KBA Vendor Viewpoint. This is Selena Parrish, KBA Director of Membership Products and Services. Today we are featuring KBA endorsed K4 Architecture and Design. We are pleased to have K4's President Jeff Klump and Nicole Derogatis with us, and she's serving as Chief Marketing Officer. Thank you both for being with us today. Jeff and Nicole, please tell our audience about the K4 family of companies and the services that you're offering to KBA members.
I'll take that one, Selena. This is Jeff Klump, president of the K4 family of companies. K4 is a total solutions provider of architecture, interior design, graphic design, construction management, marketing, and branding services. We try to tie your facilities to your physical and digital marketing assets. In other words, simply put, we try to connect your branches to your brand. We are based out of Cincinnati, Ohio. We are a 44-person company. We've been in business. November was our 25-year anniversary. So we've been in business 25 years. We have worked with more than, in the last 25 years, close to 2,200 financial related projects, anywhere from new facilities, new branches, new main offices, additions, remodels, ITM installs, helping companies with their website as well as their marketing collateral.
Thank you, Jeff. I think it's a real timely topic for what you all are talking about today on brand consistency. And I know a few of our banks have mentioned to me on my trips around the state that they are definitely working on brand. And I think the number one question most of the time is, where do I start at a bank? It's one of those issues of, it sounds like a great idea, but where do I start? Can you all address how you would suggest banks get started on that?
Absolutely, Selena. Yeah, it really depends on the community bank and their priorities. They could simply start with a website, or they could focus on their social media. Or if they have a new design or new construction project, that is a perfect time to look at connecting their facilities to their physical and digital marketing assets, rolling out a new branch and new brand simultaneously. This is what K4 team does every day for our clients. Often the project originates from the K4 architecture side of the K4 family of companies, and the brand strategy is a clear one. Let the facility design anchor the brand strategy. In this case, our marketing and branding department would receive information from our architecture and interior design divisions regarding exterior and interior brand elements and roll those out to the physical and digital marketing assets, including website, print collateral, mobile, and social media.
And this is Nicole. I'm going to chime in here. And how marketing and branding, the idea for this arm of the business came about is when K4 was conducting a new facility build or a remodel for a client, we were finding that their marketing and branding wasn't getting a corresponding update. So they have this brand new shiny building, an outdated website, maybe older marketing collateral. So sometimes the brand consistency effort starts here in marketing and branding department, and the rename of the bank guides the rebrand. So we would develop brand standards. We would roll them out in reverse, kind of what Jeff previously mentioned, with the facility last or at an undecided future date. But I would say that no matter what route you choose, facility-led or marketing-led, there's a couple first steps that we always do. And the first would be to just conduct an internal brand assessment or brand audit. We want to evaluate the elements, the inconsistencies, and maybe some strengths and weaknesses we can either play on or omit. Then we want to really define the brand. We want you to clarify your bank's values, missions, and vision, but have those changed over time? Do they need refinement? We need to consider that. And then we can go ahead and establish brand guidelines, which is just a consistent set of visuals, messaging to maintain brand coherence. And that could be anything from fonts, logos, iconography, imagery, etc. But one thing that I do want to say to banks that are considering changing their name, and one thing I can't stress enough, if you are interested in a new name, at the very start of all discussions, go on GoDaddy, make sure the domain name's available, and purchase it as soon as possible. Even if you're just in the early discussion phases, even if you're considering several different names, buy them all, because that $10 annual investment, that can save you a lot of headache down the road. Before, I've seen teams become so invested in a name and then the website URL they want is not available.